Hello, welcome back to the channel. This will be tutorial number 2. If you haven't already, please check out the previous tutorial where we built our first AI voice agent, as it'll tie into today's video. So without further ado, let's get into it. We're going to show you how to add more languages to your agent. Go to the agent that you built in the previous tutorial. Let's configure the agent to add more languages and voices. So head over to the screen where you can edit your agent. Right here is where you can add more languages to your agent. However, I want to configure this to include a larger selection. I'll show you how. Let's go to the Languages tab. In here, you can create a new language group. Language groups allow you to set different languages and allows you to set multiple voices. Since I'm editing my car loan demo agent, I'll be calling this car loan demo voices. For a full list of languages and supported voices, please click here to see our docs. This is an example of a language that we have. This is English, which we have multiple providers for. Google, OpenAI, 11 Labs. They all have their own unique personality. Here's how OpenAI sounds.
Hello, I'm your new AI voice. Let's explore confetti, coffee, and curious questions together.
This is 11 Labs.
Hello, I'm your new AI voice. Let's explore confetti, coffee, and curious questions together.
Obviously, you can add languages as well. These are the current languages that we support at Syllable. When you select a different language, you're also given a variety of voices to choose from. Let's give Spanish a listen. I'll choose the OpenAI provider and the Onyx voice.
Hola, soy tu nueva voz de IA. Vamos a explorar confetti, café y preguntas curiosas juntos.
These here are DTMF options, which let you use the phone keypad to choose how the conversation begins. For example, you can press 1 or another number to select a different language. For this example, we'll choose English and Spanish. We'll select 1 for English. You can also have this option enabled if you want your agents to skip the first language when reading out language options. You can start in different languages, but let's keep it in English for now. Let's call this language group and hit save. Now for step 2, we want to add this language group to our agent. So go to Agent, press Edit, hit the drop-down menu and choose your language group. Let's label this as well so we know what we're doing. Once that's done, you hit save. So step 3, we want to inform the user that they can switch to Spanish by pressing a DTMF number. In order to do this, go to Messages. Sound familiar? If you recall, Messages is the first thing that your agent will say. So choose your message and edit it. Whenever you want to add language information that you just created, you can do that by pressing this little language button. You can see this language mode toggle pop up, and you can move this to anywhere you like in your sentence or message. I'll move this here, which means this is when the agent will tell the user it can speak in Spanish. Once that's all good, you hit save. And now for step 4, we want to test this out. So go back to your agent, and it's time to chat with it to make sure it's working nice and dandy, right? So hit start session and check it out. The agent can now speak in Spanish. And this right here means if you want the agent to speak in Spanish, press 2. I'll press 2. And if you see here, the agent is now speaking in Spanish. Just like last time, we want to take it one step further. We'll be calling it over the phone. And it's pretty simple. All you have to do is call the target number that's associated with your agent. But if for some reason there's no number connected, we can create a voice channel for it. Y'all remember how to do it? If not, no worries. Here's a mini refresher course. So go to Channels, press New Channel, choose your channel name and target number. Select your agents from the drop-down menu. And remember, voice channels always need a fallback number. And then hit save. It gets easier the more you do it, right? Now, we can give our agent a call with the target number. Let's give it a shot.
Hi there. I'm your AI assistant here to explore car financing with you. Para español, oprima el dos. Are you interested in a new loan, refinancing, or just check?
Perfecto, te ayudaré en español. ¿Estás interesado en un nuevo préstamo para automóvil? ¿En refinanciar un préstamo?
And there we go. The user can now seamlessly switch to multiple languages. Hopefully you found this tutorial helpful. Share your thoughts in the comments. Let us know how your experience has been with the platform. Your feedback is greatly appreciated. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Build AI agents for every idea.